What's more important, being successful or having a family?
When you're just smoking all day, when you're not being productive, when you're not working out.
Men are judged on what they bring to society, what they create, and we live in a merit-based world.
You don't have no definite purpose. You're not going to do anything in life.
Ask is the amount of money that you two girls are making on. Is it worth giving up a family and love?
You're going to be just like everybody else.
A woman's value is based on the attraction from the opposite gender.
Right now, and you, my dear, are a depreciating asset. So every day that goes by, you're going to be less and less beautiful.
The reason why so many of you guys have rage is because you're basing your value on, can I attract a being that can't even tell you what the fuck she wants to eat for lunch?
And your girl cheat on you and you take her back because you ain't got shit.
A woman's greatest superpower is you not understanding yours. Yeah.
You've seen a lot of YouTubers make fun of the people in the previous montage. These YouTubers are mostly men who look like you could easily beat them in a fight with one punch or a collage. And the people they are making fun of, on the other hand, they look jacked and you're skinny. They look rich and you're broke. They get girls and you don't get any. But they also want to help you and teach you, unlike the other ones. They have everything every man wants. Maybe you've been getting everything wrong. Girls don't like nice guys. You can't retire your mom with your 9-to-5 job. And you don't need to see a therapist every week to fix your mentally unstable side. It's time to join the so-called bad guys. It's time for you to become an alpha male. So here's my personal lessons and conclusions after 2 years of consuming Redpill content. All the self-help or self-improvement / Redpill content can be summarized in 3 actionable steps. Don't be a simp, don't be broke, and don't be fat. The rest is just you sitting on your ass, stroking other men's egos online, and brain masturbating, and taking the moral high ground, just like the people you hate and criticize, only because you've read 4 pages of Atomic Habits, did 1 push-up, and meditated for 10 minutes. And when the cheating bound Pakistani guy like a god and calling corn stars down for 3 hours because they don't know the name of the country they live in become cool.
A fat fucking 10.
A fat fucking 10?
But did you really expect that you're gonna make your family proud to become the best father for your children by learning how to become a man from a guy who looks like the Walmart version of Chris Jericho?
You do not owe women a better life. End of story.
That is telling you to cut off your dick. Is it as simple as listening to these guys telling you that having a family is gay? And you can replace it by subscribing to these women's OnlyFans?
Link is in the description.
This is not their fault. They didn't promise to make your life better by investing time in watching their content. Their goal is to do what you should be doing instead of watching them. And it is to make the most amount of money. So it's actually your fault. You are in too deep. They made you believe that the gender who held you for 9 months and gave her life away to raise you is your problem and enemy. So, in the extreme case, hopefully not, you became an incel. Hating and bullying the one thing you couldn't reach. And that is pussy. You treat reality shows as reality. And I know I'm being very extreme here, but you wanted to become a rich, capable guy. But you ended up as a bitchless guy who enjoys being homophobic on Discord more than talking to his mom. And I'm not telling you to not watch or get inspired. The word is very different than what guy inside the podcast studio describes it to you as. Let entertainment just be entertainment. But you can always just eat the meat and leave the bones. I can't really give you advice on how to be an alpha male. I'm just 20 years old, I'm just constantly learning and growing. Trying to become somebody I would be proud of. And since you almighty need guidance and somebody to look up to, make that person someone who deserves to be in that place. Whether it's your parents, a religious figure, a thinker, or a celebrity, I believe that if we all just cut out the noise, put our heads down, work hard for our goals and strive to become the best version of ourselves, then we are going to make it, alpha male.